We need more, I think.
Got the gold class seating there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for this beautiful property at 52 Rowans Road, right here in Highett. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from Ray White. And on behalf of our sellers, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention, and if you're the interested parties, best of luck with the bidding. Guys, remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible home. We are simply here to assist. You've stepped through the hopes down now to quickly step you through this simple paperwork to which you can purchase. We use the standard auction contract, and what that means is there are no cooling off provisions in place. It's the suggestion from the good team at Ray White. It's actually only encourage you here into the bidding. Guys, property we sell is more particularly described in the attached to the title as being volume 08385 folio 646. To get any improvements, more commonly known to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats and menu log as number 52 Rowans Road, right here in Highett. Shortly when a property sold, a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction, the balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 30 to 60 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owner and buy security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules for everything from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, of course, they do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicates, bidders upon request. The law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and does provide fines for its conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids and the words that I used in today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply a vendor bid, and by law only I, the auctioneer, can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
Well, Kevin, we have a fantastic reserve on today's property. You've seen the home. It is absolutely beautiful. Now it's time to make it yours.
You've heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Two things very clear. Elise does not need a mic. She's very loud, as it is. Number two, loud and clear, as straightforward as it can be. We have a very sensible reserve on offer. The property will be announced on the market in a reasonable time frame, and what that means, if you hit a bid, if you hit a buy, do not hesitate. Make sure you put your hands up immediately, because should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right to walk inside, purchase the property, put the sold sticker, and be featured on TikTok here today as well. I do not have a TikTok account, but we have a TikTok guy following us, so if you jump on TikTok Ray White Group, you should be able to watch that live. But coming back to the property, single levels, 4 wonderful sized bedrooms, 1 bathroom, beautiful open plan living. The vendors are actually, believe it or not, sitting behind this glass, but clearly you can't see that. Some call it magic, I just call it window tint. But on a sunny, beautiful day like today, how good is that? It's a protected home, plenty of privacy, motorised gates over here as well, easy access to everything that this area has on offer. But I've had a number of people walk through the campaign and mention one of their favourite features of this home, the car parking space. A huge garage, 4-car garage as well. You could literally turn it into whatever you want. A man cave, a storage place, if you have a caravan, a boat, a jet ski. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Super private, lots of space. You've got more than enough backyard at the front and the back. It's L and L, lush and large. Inside, there is not too much to do. Simply for you to turn the keys and move in and start enjoying the new property as well. For those of you that haven't seen the images of what this space looks like at night time, let me tell you, it looks absolutely spectacular. Everything's beautifully green and it's all lit up as well. The owners used to live here, and then it turned into an investment property for them, and now it's time for someone to make that key changeover happen and start their brand new journey over here. And talking of journeys, where else would you want to be starting your journey than Highett? For those of you that aren't from this area, Highett is an absolutely booming suburb. Over the last 5 to 7 years of me doing real estate in this area, I've noticed this suburb has become more and more trendy than a catwalk model. More importantly, the lifestyle aspects that this area has on offer, from coffee shops through to restaurants, literally everything right at your doorstep. And there is so much more getting added to this area. Public transport, if that's what you're after. Bus stops, not literally, like I know sometimes things get oversold, but I'm certainly not overselling it. A bus stop literally right over here as well. Easy access to train station. You've got Highett train station, Westfield Southland train station, Cheltenham train station. You are surrounded by some quality suburbs. And on a day like today, if you want to go for a walk or a swim. The beautiful beach not too far away from this property as well. But back home, all of this that we sell you here today is encapsulated on a parcel of land that just oozes growth. 587 square meters of A1 magic. Do you believe in magic? Not the sort of magic like pulling rabbits out of a hat, but sort of the magic that leaves you spellbound from entry all the way through to exit. And that's what Highett offers you. Can I just make one suggestion? Don't let this one vanish right before your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I submitted to you 52 Rowans Road right here in Highett. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth? We submit it to you now. Good luck to commence a bidding, and where do we go for your always at auctions? I do make that recommendation that you come in at that highest and best immediately, folks. Start us off at any number you like. Never happens ever. Happy to start off on a vendor bid, but I'd rather see a genuine bid from one of you in the crowd. What do we say? It's a beautiful sunny day. If you've got the gold class seating, now's your chance. Happy to see you bid, even at the bottom end of the range. Perhaps $1 million, $1,050,000. I don't mind the call. You start us off at any number you like. I'll give you mates rates just to get it going. I'll kick off today's bidding on behalf of the sellers at $1,050,000 then. $1,050,000, and what do we say? $1,050,000, $1,050,000, what do we say? Perhaps a 60 or a 70. At $1,050,000, and what do we say? Now's your chance to sneak in and snatch it. Gang ground, respond, rejoin and rejoice at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000 now. Happy to see a 60 or a 70 or a 75. I can see you starting to move it. I think you're about to put it up. Are you? You're not sure. I'll give you a moment to think. $1,050,000. Happy to see a 70 or a 75. $1,050,000. Sorry, ma'am.
I was just going to put it on Instagram.
You're going to put it on Instagram, fire away. No worries at all for the gram. $1,050,000. What do we say to 60 or 70? $1,050,000, and now's your chance. I will give you 3 chances, and 3 chances only. At $1,050,000 then. First call, $1,050,000. Second call, we done, finished, and silent. Third and final call at $1,050,000. Appreciate it, welcome. $1,070,000. 60, why not? $1,060,000. $1,060,000, then $1,060,000, and there she is. At $1,060,000, she certainly knows quality when she sees that I'm not just talking about the auction here. $1,060,000 over there, and what do we say to 70? $1,060,000. Happy to see you 70 now. $1,060,000, I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. Can I remind you the highest bidder does get the first and exclusive right of buying the property should we pass it in. $1,060,000 then. First call. Second call, $1,060,000. Third and final call, 60. I'm already at 60, sir. 70. 70, appreciate it. Welcome to you at $1,070,000. And what do we say, ma'am? Quickly, let's go to 80. At $1,070,000 now on my right hand side. 2 bidders in the race at $1,070,000 and 80 straight back. Appreciate it. Let's go to 90. Just need the nod. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 90, and let's go to 1.1, ma'am. Quickly, while you quickly make the post, I'll give you a couple of good hashtags too. We're at haven't finished yet. I'll help you with it. I promise you. 1.1, yes. 1.1, appreciate it, and 10, sir. 10 straight back, and what do we say? I'm sorry to keep disrupting your posting process.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. How about you just go straight to 1.2, and then you'll have all the time in the world to post. 1.1 and 10. 20. 1.1 million and 10,000 on my right. 20 straight back, appreciate it, and 20. 1.1 and 20. 30, sure, appreciate it. 30 now. 1.1 and 30. 1.1 and 30, and hashtag away, why not? 1.1 and 30. Sunny day in Melbourne, beautiful day in Highett, and 50 straight back, boom. 1.1 million, 50 and 60 straight back, appreciate it. 60 then. 1.160. What do we say? Perhaps at 1.2. We're at 1.16.
I'm seeking instructions.
You are seeking instructions, appreciate it. DM or through text message? 70 straight back. No arguments from me. And 80 straight back as well. 80 over here. What do we say? 10s aren't working. Can I suggest that? 80, 90? 90, appreciate it. 1, 1. Sorry, 1, 2, I mean. 1, 2. 1, 2, the bit at 1, 2. 10 on top. Wait for those instructions.
I got them.
You got them. Definitely out. 1.2, the bid at 1.2 on my right hand side. I do need to know. $1.2 million, and what do we say, ladies and gentlemen? We sell to the highest bidder here today. Make no mistake, I'm not going to be pausing the auction. There is no breaks. We sell this property to our highest bidder on the market, playing for keeps. $1.2 million. Do need to know at $1.2 million, our highest bidder. They're going to buy the home here today if I don't see any further bids or offers. At $1.2 million then. First time I call it at 1.2 and 210. Appreciate it. Welcome. I love those sunnies too, by the way. 1.2, 10, 20 straight back, 20. 30, sir, quickly. Ma'am, 30? 30 straight back, 30. 30, what do we say? 40? Surely not. I was really enjoying that every time he gave me that nod. What do we say? 1.2 and 30. Sir over here, 40. 1.2, 30 on my left-hand side. Now, I don't know what you did, but that last bid just seems to have stopped everyone. 1.230, highest bidder, clear front runner on my left-hand side, on the market, playing for keeps, $1.230,000. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. Once you walk away from this property, inevitably you'll be driving on Rowans Road in the coming days or weeks. Sold sticker on the board, tears streaming down your face. You let it go, you could have, you should have, but you didn't. What do we say? Now's your chance. 1.2 and 30, 10 straight back. 1.24, appreciated. Thank you so much. 1.2 and 40. 40 and 50, man. 50 straight back, appreciated, and 50. 1, 2.5. Let's go to 60. Quickly now. You said no before, I don't believe you now. 1.2 and 50 on my left-hand side at 1.25. At 1.2.5 at $1.250,000. TikTok, I hope you're enjoying it. 1.250. First call, second call, third, 555 straight back. Gee, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. 60 or 65? 560. 1.2 and 60 confirming. Mickey, 1.26. Appreciate it. 60. 1.260. What do we say? 65? Are you sure? You came back in. I'll give you a moment to think. 1.2 and 60 over here at 1.260. Highest bidder, clear front runner. They're going to buy the property here today at $1.260,000. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.2 mil, $60,000. Sir, would it help if I told you you'll never have to go to McDonald's because every meal here is going to be a happy meal? 5? Appreciate it. That always works. Thank you so much. 65, ma'am, 70. Don't do this to me now. 1.265. What do we say? I'll give you a moment to think at 1.265. Sure, that was certainly worth a crack. That may have been the last bid. We don't know. We'll find out in a moment. 1.265. Look at 1.265 then. $1.265,000. On my right-hand side, beautiful sunny day in Melbourne. We have an Instagram star and a TikTok star right here. What a great time to be buying a property. One on top. Why not one? One, they've come back. That could have been their last bid. We don't know, but we're certainly getting to the 40 end of the auction. One on top. One on top. Confirming the bid, Mickey. One on top.
1267.
67, the bid at 67. 67 now. 68 straight back or round us up to 70? 68. 1.268. 1?
75.
75. Thank you very much. 75. 80? 80 the bid at 80. 80 down. And what do we say to 85? 80 the bid at 1.280. Put it this way, you make another bid, most likely she'll come back. It hasn't costed you anything anyway. Worth a crack. One. Why not? One over here. One over here. What do we say? Are you sure? One on top. You said no several times before. I definitely don't believe you now. I'll give you a quick moment to think. Need to know. 1.2 and 81 over here, confirming 1.281. Highest bidder, clear front runner, $1.280,000. The weather's heating up and so is the market. Now's your chance. You walk away from a home like this. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to take a while before you find something similar that does tick a lot of the boxes. The right feeling shows through your heart, and then you walk away heartbroken one more time. Before you know it, another Christmas has gone by. You haven't purchased the property yet. Today's your chance. 1.281. Need to know another $1,000. I know you are tempted. One on top, 82 appreciated, 82, 83 sure. What do we say? Or 85? Go a big bold bid.
500.
500 then. 500. No arguments from me. 500 on top. Slowing right down. We're at the pointy end of the auction. No prizes for second. You need to be the highest bidder. Highest bidder, clear front runner is the one that buys the property here today. What do we say? 82.5, confirming 82.5 then. 282.5, a bit of a tongue twister. 1.282.5 then. 1.282, 500. They are holding the highest bid. I need to know, ma'am, are you just fixing your hair? That's okay. 1.282.5. 3 chances and 3 chances only. $1.282,500. Need to know. First call, second call, third. $100 then 600. 85.
What's a happy meal worth?
82,600. Can we go 85?
I'll give you another 100.
You go another 100, then 700. 700. 82,700, Mickey. 82,700. Why not? $100. I'll still take it. 82,700. Round us up. 83. Won't be accepting a 50. Appreciate it. Let's go another 100. Can we round us up? 83. 83, appreciate it. 83, it's very sunny. I don't need to work on my tan if you can't tell. 84.
Give me another 100.
100. 83, 100. Round us up to 84. 83, 100. 1, 2, 8, 3, 100 over here on my right hand side. The final moments. 84, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Got the nod. 84, 100 on top.
Yeah.
84, 100. 84, 100. They said no several times. I know both of you are right at the end, and you are both questioning the same thing. Should we keep going? Who's going to have the courage to keep pushing on? Buy the property. 85, appreciated. 85 the bid. 100 on top, or 90. 100 on top. 85, 100. 1285, 100, appreciated. Super close. Should give you plenty of confidence. So much social proof. 85, 100 the bid on my right hand side. 1.285, 100 the bid at 1285. And what do we say? We'll give you 3 chances and 3 chances. 100 on top, 200, 300, 400, 500,
What are we at?
400. 85, 400. Is that right, Mickey?
Yeah.
85, 400. 500 or 86?
I got 86.
Appreciate it. 86. Thank you very much. 86, a bit at 86. What do we say? Can we go 90? 90, appreciate it. 90, a bit at 90. 91,
Is that 129?
1290.
I got 100.
100 on top, 90 and 100. Really testing my math here today. 1.290 and $100 on top. 1290, 100. Now's your chance. Anyone else considering making a bid? Well, yeah, you're offering me water, sir. Thank you very much. It's really sweet of you. 100 over here, need to know.
295.
95 straight back, boom, what do we say? 1.295, 100? 100 straight back, no change in strategy. This could have been their final bid, we don't know. Unless you make a bid, this literally happened to me last week. Would you believe it? We had someone that made the last $4,000 bid, they got it. We're so close. What do we say? 95, 100. Super, super close. Pointy end of the auction, sunny day. 1.295, 100 on my right hand side. I do need to know. 1295, 100. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. At 1295, 100. First time I call it. Second call at 1295 and $100. Third and final call. We all done, all finished, all silent.
2956.
5-6 straight back. Gee, sir, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. What do we say? $100. 96, 100 then. 96, 100. Can we go 1.3? 1.3. That might be the limit. Most people normally set the limits at round numbers. 96, 100. 96, 100. What do we say? 1.3, ma'am. Was that a nod? Did you say yes to 1.3? No, you're considering it. 1.29, 100 on top, 200, then we're back to the hundreds again. There we go. And 100 on top, 300, 96, 300, 300, then what do we say? Can we say 97 quickly? 300, 1.296, 300. Now's your chance. Need to know. 1.296, 300.
1.3.
1.3, appreciate it, and bang at 1.3. 1.3, the bit on my left hand side. 1.3 now, and what do we say? 100. 100 on top. 1.3 and 100. I'm really enjoying this. 1.3 and 100. 1.3 and 100 now, and what do we say? Definitely out. 100% sure. I'll give you a moment to think. We're literally so close. Pointy end of the auction now. $1.3 million and 100 on top. 1.3, 100. Need to know. On the market, playing for keeps. We sell it away here today to our highest bidder. On my right hand side, I do need to know. $1.3 million and $100 on top. Highest bidder, clear front runner buys the property here today. We'll give you 3 chances. And 3 chances only. At 1.3 and $100, you are the highest bidder, sir. First call. Second call at 1.3 and $100. Third and final call, 100% sure, guys. Senior best. Looks like the gold medal goes around your neck. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling, and sold to you. Congratulations, our purchaser. Thank you to each and every one of found of this. To the spectators, you've been a great sport. On behalf of the team, I wish you a fantastic weekend. All the TikTok people, give Rowans Group a follow.